Hello, my name is Rain. In my other videos, I demonstrated how I come up with characters based on a wish list. There are lots of ways to do this. Again, I'll be doing a character exchange design from a group on DeviantArt that I'm a part of. This wish list is asking for a humanoid alien girl in pastel colors with a simple outfit that includes platform shoes. The alien also needs to have 2 mouths. For the outfit, I decided to go with a retro sci-fi theme. I found some reference photos of platform shoes and then I got to work. I accidentally lost the recording of the sketch, but there's not much to see. I already knew she was going to be humanoid, so I went ahead with the base sketch without worrying about the details. I'll take this moment to talk about poses for character designs like this. You want to choose something that showcases all the important elements of the design without covering or hiding anything important. Her arms are in a natural pose that leave her torso clear so we can easily see the clothes that I'll give her soon. Her legs are also spaced apart to help show the platform shoes. This also gives a bit of initial insight to her basic personality. One of her hands is holding something that she's leaning forward to get a better look at, so I decided it would be a makeup container with a mirror on the inside of the lid. Already this pose and prop are informing me of her personality and style, which will influence the design. I'm thinking of a cheerful girl who likes to look her best and enjoys hanging out at the Space Mall with her friends. 3 eyes seemed like a reasonable amount, and she's got a ridged nose to help enforce the idea that she's not human. I liked the first hairstyle I drew her in, so I stuck with the cute wavy bob without trying anything else. The platform boots were a must, so I quickly sketched them in. The hardest part about this design was figuring out where to put her second mouth. Nothing I thought of seemed like a good choice except for a mouth either on her stomach or on a tail. I went with the stomach mouth because I thought it would look better. Her clothes needed to be simple, but of course not too plain. First I started by putting in detail on the shoes. I added colored piping instead of laces or straps. The glowing lights on the soles of the shoes in one reference photo inspired me to add something to her soles here, so I went with little spheres. I gave her a skin-tight outfit to start with, but then I decided on a skirt and leggings combo instead, with some striped accents to help spice it up. Because of her second mouth, she had to wear a crop top or else we wouldn't be able to see it. I also experimented with some eyewear, but decided not to include it in the end because it was cluttering up her face. I wanted to give her some kind of floating accessory, and eventually landed on this circular headpiece with the floating spheres that echo her necklace and the soles of her platform boots. I had a really hard time deciding on the colors. I wanted all the colors to match the pastel theme, but they also needed to contrast against each other without looking too cliché. I hid the lines layer multiple times to help make sure the colors had enough contrast. You can see some places where I draw a splotch of color here and there. This is for the same purpose. After a bit of blush and freckles, her skin is finished. To bring attention to the fact that these are spheres, I added shading. The headband was an afterthought because I wanted a visual frame of reference for how the headpiece is floating. I just made this up as I went along. After I was happy with how it turned out, I made a color palette and called it a day. I hope you found this video interesting or helpful. Let me know your opinion and feel free to share your process for making up new characters. If you know someone who might like this video too, send them a link. Thanks for watching.